Hi everyone, I hope you've had a really nice start to 2021. I'm here with Kate and Louise and we have just sold their dad's house here in Paddington. What I wanted to ask you both is, you've sold your dad's house in the height of COVID. How did it go?
Couldn't have been smoother.
Light speed.
So you turned this place over within a week? Or no, less.
Less than a week.
Less.
It was about 5 days. So it went from being a house that is fully lived in and very
Dad's
comfortable.
furniture, my furniture,
Yeah.
and some of my stepmom's furniture.
And so a heap of furniture to 5 days being absolutely show ready. If someone else wanted to try to do that and capitalise on the market as it is now, how did you do that?
It's always planning. So I put a spreadsheet together of every room and what should and shouldn't be in each room. And so that was Lou's brief to then go, okay, great. She booked removalists, she booked storage facilities, she booked trucks, all that stuff, skips even to get rid of that stuff. So I think because we had a plan and you gave us timelines so we had to follow, so we knew the photographs were being taken on the Wednesday, so everything had to be done by Tuesday night, so we were feeling relaxed. And we worked backwards.
And I would say working with somebody who's so flexible and customer service oriented was really, really important because it helped us get clear about what needed to happen and when, and being able to contact you whenever we needed to just made a massive difference to being able to keep things moving rather than having to wait.
We were on the market on the Thursday, so on the internet on the Thursday. We had first open home on the Saturday. There was
23 or 20 something,
like 23 or 24 groups.
And it was a lovely rainy day.
It was a horrible day, wasn't it? Justine's behind you on the camera, so yeah, it was a horrible day.
Weather-wise.
She's nodding her head. So we had something like 23 inspections, and then by the time we'd finished the open home, we had the first offer within 45 minutes after that. So it was multiple offers, and you sold for a sensational price.
And really excited that the person who bought the house is going to love it as much as we did. I mean, that's really
clearly
important
the
for
response
us,
was
and
that it was a yes.
really, that's
And
a big win.
the house that your dad here, it is an absolute legacy to him for looking after it as beautifully as he did. And it's really nice to see that it's going to a buyer
Exactly,
who's
the
going
kids.
to adore it
Yeah.
as well.
And the neighbours are so important
Really,
too.
really
We
important.
watched them grow up. Like the neighbour's son was 2, they've now got 3 kids. He's a doctor, you know, like it's a whole generation that we've been here for, and they're going to, this person has won the lotto. Part of what made it possible was that you were like, yep, of course. We came to you with an
Yeah, it was just
unreasonably
yes,
short timeline.
yes.
And it was like we'd said to you, look, we're thinking about selling next December. That, you know, your response was so calm. It was like, yep, absolutely. And I'm sure, you know,
On the inside, it might have been different.
they're like, you do this and you do that and you do this. And
You had your checklist,
Yeah,
and in my head I'm
exactly.
going, okay, that,
Yeah.
we have to do this.
But,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
from the first conversation to when we actually met a couple of days later, there was a list, there were dates, there was and it was like, oh, of course, this is what everyone does, you know, this Kathleen says it's doable, so we just
Within
need
5
to get on
days,
with it.
sure.
We
why
just
not?
need to get that done.
Yeah, and
we
that
did.
is really important. That made it
And the
easy
relationship
for us.
thing too, as you
Yeah.
said, being able to contact you, but also to have you get the importance of this process for us, that it is, you know, it was something that was really important to Dad, that we
It's
had
really
this.
close to the heart.
Yeah,
isn't it?
and I know you're close to your dad too, so that was really important. But I think also too that, look, it was a bit crazy and hair-raising, but it was fun. For me, I'm at the stage of my life where it's not just what I do, it's who I do it with. And that was a huge part of us wanting to go with you and Stephen and Team Royal, because it's about relationships.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for
Thanks,
having
Kathleen.
us part of your family for this period. So if you have any questions on selling or you need some advice, give us a buzz. But otherwise, hope you have a sensational 2021.